You wake with salt in your mouth and burning sand beneath your back. Your skin is already turning red. Your clothes are soaked. The ocean surrounds you in every direction. There is no phone, shelter, fresh water, or rescue boat. And somehow, nobody is coming for 10 years. Your first reaction is pure panic. Your heart pounds while your eyes search the empty horizon. You run along the beach, shouting at waves that cannot answer. That wastes precious energy and water. Within hours, your mouth becomes dry, your head aches, and every movement feels heavier. Fresh water becomes your first emergency. Without it, 10 years becomes 3 dangerous days. You search beneath leaves, between rocks, and around the base of trees. If rain arrives, you catch it in shells and folded leaves. Each drink briefly transforms terror into exhausted relief. During the first day, your body burns stored sugar for energy. That supply disappears quickly. Your blood sugar falls, and hunger begins twisting your stomach. By the second or third day, your body starts burning fat. If food remains scarce, it also breaks down muscle. Now every action has a cost. Climbing a tree might provide coconuts, but it drains energy. Digging for roots burns calories before providing any. Chasing a crab across the sand becomes an embarrassing race for a tiny meal. Survival becomes a calculation. Is this food worth the energy required to catch it? By the end of the first week, your appearance begins changing. Your face looks thinner. Your stomach flattens. Your arms lose their softness. Your hair grows wild, while short brown stubble spreads across your face. The clean castaway who washed ashore is already disappearing. Your hands change next. Building shelter creates blisters. Gathering wood tears them open. Repeating those jobs produces thick calluses across your palms. Your grip becomes stronger, but your fingers remain covered with cuts. Simple tasks reshape your hands into rough survival tools. Then, the island attacks your skin. Powerful sunlight burns exposed areas again and again. Your skin becomes darker and rougher. Insects leave swollen bites across your arms and legs. Salt enters every scratch, making even tiny wounds sting. Your bare feet suffer even more. Hot sand burns them, sharp stones cut them, shells slice between your toes. After months of walking barefoot, thick calluses form underneath. Surfaces that once made you stumble barely slow you down. Food changes your body in unpredictable ways. Some weeks provide fish, fruit, roots, or eggs. Other weeks provide almost nothing. Your weight rises after successful meals, then drops during storms or droughts. Your stomach faces unfamiliar plants, spoiled food, parasites, and questionable seafood. One rotten meal can leave you curled beside the shelter, clutching your stomach. One infected bite can swell until moving your arm becomes difficult. One deep cut can produce fever, weakness, and confusion. With no medicine, a tiny accident can become more dangerous than the ocean. After months of small attacks, every wound receives an inspection from enormous, suspicious eyes. You might handle familiar island bacteria better, but you never become invincible. Sleeping on hard ground bruises your body. Fire smoke irritates your eyes. Rain keeps your clothing damp. Wind steals heat at night. Gradually, you discover which sleeping position hurts least and which shelter materials remain dry. After 1 year, you look dramatically different. Your hair hangs around your shoulders. A jagged beard covers your lower face. Your clothing is faded, torn, and repeatedly repaired. Your body is lean, scarred, and shaped around the same daily movements. You would not develop giant superhero muscles. Constant hunger makes that unlikely. Instead, the muscles you use every day become efficient. Your back adapts to carrying wood. Your legs strengthen from climbing. Your hands become powerful from pulling, digging, and gripping. Your sleep schedule changes as well. Without electric lights, your day follows the sun. Your eyes open near sunrise. Darkness pushes you toward sleep. Thunder can wake you instantly. A strange sound outside the shelter sends you from deep sleep to terrified alertness. The biggest changes eventually happen inside your mind. At first, you count every sunset. Then the marks become difficult to maintain. Weeks blur together. Seasons replace calendars. You judge time through rainfall, fruit, animals, and daylight. Without conversations, you start talking to yourself. You explain tasks aloud. You argue with imaginary versions of people you remember. Faces from home appear in daydreams and dreams. Sometimes you turn because you are certain someone called your name. Years pass. Familiar dangers require less thought. You notice weather changes in the wind. Your body moves through daily routines automatically. Collect water, check food, repair shelter, inspect wounds, prepare for darkness. But time keeps taking pieces from you. Missing nutrients can weaken bones, damage teeth, and slow healing. Old injuries become stiff. Scars accumulate. Your beard grows fuller. Your hair becomes tangled, and your posture changes from repetitive labor. By the 10th year, the island has rebuilt your appearance. You are thinner, darker, hairier, more scarred, and adapted to one specific environment. Your hands look older. Your feet resemble thick pads. Your eyes constantly scan for movement, weather, food, and danger. Then, one morning, a boat appears beyond the water. You run across the sand, waving both arms with enormous white eyes. The people aboard see a wild-haired figure in torn brown clothing. You see rescue. After 10 years, the person leaving barely resembles the person who arrived. Your body has become a record of hunger, sunlight, injury, repetition, fear, isolation, and survival.